nationwide is on your side. What you think?
We're almost there. On the jingle, though, Brad, I want to feel it right here.
Right here in the chest?
No, your heart.
Heart.
In your heart. Yes! Close. Close. We're almost there. Almost.
Well, basically got it, right?
Basically almost, but you're doing great.
What did I just get into? Nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Championships. We're going to get the ladies locked and loaded. Team results look like this right now. Marion's in the lead. Got Lindsey Wilson College in the 2 spot. Colorado Mesa in the 3 spot on the team awards. Ladies getting locked and loaded. Alexandru, Stansel, Beeman, Klein, Blackmore, Glowati, Enlow, and Winholtz looking to claim a new women's collegiate champion. Sabrina Bice took it last year for Lindsey Wilson. Stansel sitting on the top spot as we go to the main event. Gate goes down. Pretty good pop out of the center of the field. Got to be Stansel. Is anybody going to catch the flying one? She's fast in and out. Oh, Beeman losing some traction on the action. In and out on the crisscross. It's got to be Stansel on the get-go. Lizandru on that 2 spot. So Stansel, Alexandru, Beeman, top 3 as they bring it back through the section. 5 bike sitting on the 4, going to be Enlow. Right now, though, flying Felicia out in the clean air. She's going to put that American flag on her jersey for next year. Congratulations to your national champion, Miss Felicia Stansel. Collegiate men in the gate. We're going to crown a new sleeve for Marion for the last 4 years. Now we got Bob, Hudson, Richmond, O'Headland, Hammond, Taylor, Rorty, and Ross. Gate slaps down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop out of Bob Hudson trying to make it happen. Hammond going to slide in there and it's, oh! Hammond sending the field topsy-turvy. Hammond got the juice. Hudson on the 3. Rorty in the 4. Got to be Hammond. Here comes the juice. Hudson sitting on the 3. What you got? Last turn race in action. Hammond, Richmond, Hudson, back to the line. Rorty on the 4. Man, oh man, we're going to have to tally up the points on that one. Bob was sitting on the top of the points. Hudson was in the 2. Hammond and Richmond picking up the top 2 spots. Did Hudson do enough getting a tire on the podium to claim that sleeve? We shall see. We'll announce the final point tally. They're going to go add them up in the trailer. We'll get the team award and the men's award figured out. One thing I do know after those 2 laps, Miss Felicia Stansel is your women's 2018 Women's Collegiate National Champion. Congratulations, Flying Felicia. We'll see who claims the team crown and who picked up that coveted men's crown as well. Holstein, Gabois, Runnels, Hirons, Haynes, Mears, Lakovich, and Sobel. Runnels got it going out on point right now. The G-Bike bringing him back through the section. Gold Cup 3. Got to be Lakovich sitting on the 2, so I got Runnels. Lakovich taking him roundabout and coming back at me for the last time on a Sunday afternoon. G-Bike, Runnels, Lakovich, and the F-Bike of Holstein. 1, 2, and 3. Over there. Thank you, Mr. Bill. Seven, 8 mixed open out on the track. Miller, Baez, Spiker, and Hinton. Got to be Hinton getting it done for the Powerlight DFR Dance Comp crew running on the 1. Hinton going to take him through the section on that top spot. Back in my direction, 7, 8 mixed open. Hinton looking to grab the win. 44 rider Miller going to get on that 2 spot. Gold Cup 2, Marshall Miller coming back on the 3. 9, 10 mixed open, looking for Bowman, Akers, Sherrill, Alden, Stevens, Stokes, Grafganini, and Rowell. Got to be Alexis Alden all over that top spot right now. Out of El Monte, California, back in my direction, Alden. Going to go wire to wire. She's going to get the win. A-Bike. Stevens coming back on the 2 with the Rock 1 of Grafganini rounding out your top 3. 11, 12 mixed open is on the track right now. Looking for the Sugar Cookie. Kleinman, Cristullo, Brent, and Geister. I don't believe this young lady's lost a lap all weekend, and she's certainly not going to start right now. Cristullo coming back at me. Cristullo for the win. 2 spot going to the G-Bike of the Sugar Cookie, the Nag 10 of Geister coming back on the 3. 7 is my main event number, looking for Wallace March, Jockelson, and Kraft. Ride Like a Girl colors out on point right now. Got to be Jockelson getting it done for the Ride Like a Girl crew. Carly Young and company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming back at me. Jockelson lost one in the last turn. Jockelson, Kraft going to go 1 and 2. H-Bike of March coming back on the 3. 15, 16 mixed open out on the track now. Total Point Racing, Tolliver, Picaretto, and Carr. Oh, Picaretto, nice up and under move. Her and Carr knotted up at, or her and Tolliver knotted up at 3 points apiece. Picaretto got the bump and run right there. Coming back at me, Picaretto going to get the win. Tolliver going to get the 2. Carr on that 3 spot. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, 9 is the moto number. Our main event on the track, 26-30 mixed open. Matthias, and Pangle. Back at me, 26 and the 10. But we'll flip them around. 26 bike takes the 2 on the day. The 10 bike gets the first position. The 10 bike has low points on the day for the 1. 26 bike finishes the day on the 2 with the A bike on the 3. That's total point racing action. 10 is your main event, number 31 and over mixed open. Smith, Feld, Rommel, and Antley. Coming back at me right now, 60 bike running out on point. Got to be Antley, Rommel, and the 20 ride of Smith. 1, 2, and 3. Six and under open on the track right now. Little Tykes, little bikes. Here we go. Looking for Schultes, Dupes, Taylor, Brunetti, and Haunts. Oh, Brunetti getting it done on that top spot right now. Got Big Daddy Kane in tow on the 2. Dobbs Taylor on the 3. Haunts on the 4. In and out of last turn, coming back in my direction. Gonna go Brunetti for the win. Schultes for the 2. And Haunts coming by on that 3 spot at the line. Dupes Taylor back to the 4. 12 is the main event number now. 7-8 open out on the track. Looking for Dufresne, Esperson, Mather, and Sackert. Oh, yeah. Got to be the Goose is loose out on the top spot right now. In and out of the last turn, back in my direction. Pigo getting it done on the top spot. Got Esperson in tow on the 2. Pigo, Esperson, Mather, 1, 2, 3. No. 9-10 open on the track right now. Fisher, Braswell, Yacker, Goldwyn, Kodrowski, Felds, and Bell, and Ojeda coming back at me. Profile style, got to be Goldwyn. Felds going to get the 2. Nag 15 right. Fisher coming back on that 3 spot. I don't know. 11-12 open out on the track right now. 14 is your main event number. Kirchhoff, Mazurek, Bryant, Miller, Colburn, Isaacs, Clark, and the Mohawk Warrior. Kirchhoff got the K-squared daylight ride running out on point right now. Coming back at me. Seeing daylight. Got to be Kirchhoff. The 1 ride of Mazurek and the 12 ride of Isaacs. 1, 2, 3. 13-14 open now. Looking for the Iceman, Polk, Holly, Pereira, Brent, Eads, Graham, and McCauley. McCauley, the American Nightmare, getting it done on the 1 right now. He's going to lead him in and out of turn number 2. F-Bike in tow. Got to be the Iceman. On that 2 spot, going to be Camden Brent. Rolling in the 3. Coming back at me right now. Going to go H, F, and 2. McCauley, the Iceman, and Brent. 1, 2, 3. 15-16 open on the track right now. Looking for more. Oldham, Jacobs, Schatzel, Holly, and Hoyt. Got to be Jacobs doing it for the Daylight crew out on point right now. In and out of the turn, they're going to go. Jacobs got Holly in tow on the 2 spot. The Sawdog looking for a way. 3 bike rolling in the 3 spot. Got to be Moore. So I got Jacobs, Holly, Moore. 1, 2, and 3 through the section. Oldham looking for a way off of that 4 spot. In and out of the final turn. Back at me. Jacobs, Holly, and the 3 bike of Moore for your top 3. Lee, Fitzsimmons, Lacombe. Lee taking a couple of powders after a first round win. Fitzsimmons going to go 2-1-1. He'll take low points for the win. Lacombe going to come home on the 2 spot. We'll see Race Lee in that 1720 X-Main. Teeters, Hatchcock, and O'Connor. Down the first straightaway they go. Teeters going 3-1. Hatchcock going 1-2. O'Connor got a 2-3. So we'll see how they finish this race up and figure out the finish on the day. Hatchcock sitting out on point right now, looking to take low points. Teeter sliding into that 2 spot. O'Connor on the 3. If they roll it out in this order, then the race will finish as you see it. Total points coming back this way. Teeter's going to take one more look, but Hatchcock, Teeters, O'Connor, 1, 2, and 3. Rune, Dodson, Duel out on the track right now. 3 riders. Oh, yeah, 7 bike. Got to be Dodson. Dodson. Duel, Rune, going to run them around in that order. 1, 2, 3, back to the line, and 31 and over, open. 10 and under girl cruisers coming down the mountain. Reichel, Pigatore, Blake, Hinton, Pavoni, Stevens, Reinhardt, and Stokes. Oh, yeah, HRP ride, getting it done out on point right now. Got to be Pavoni. Pavoni got the Gold Cup 1, living large and in charge. She's going to get in and out of turn number 2 on that top spot. 242 ride in tow. Believe that's going to be Savannah Stokes for the Spin City crew. In and out of the turn, Pavoni. Stokes coming back 1 and 2. Pavoni, Stokes, Blake, 1, 2, 3 with the J-Bike of Pingatore on the 4. 11, 12-year-old girl cruisers, Brown, Hinton, Clay, Carr, Rally, Awesome Sauce, Bryant, and the Little Sport. Little Sport getting it done out on that top spot right now. Venom Colors going to lead them down. Double Cross Colors out on point, make it. Oh, yeah, here we go. Got to be Alyssa Bryant. Bryant on that top spot. Bryant got Hinton in tow on the 2. Got the Little Sport on the 3. Hinton trying to get around on the outside. She's going to take this one over. Bryant's down and out. Coming back at me, then it's going to be Hinton. The Little Spork and the R-Bike of Carr. 1, 2, 3. Hinton. Little Spork. Carr. 1, 2, 3. 22 is the main event number, getting locked and loaded right now. Dufresne, Huber, Mangus, Thode, Stofflet, Hill, and Streeter. Hey, don't forget we're Facebook Live. All the main events today going out on the World Wide Web. Call your neighbors, call your friends, call Grandma. Tell them Facebook Live for the main events. Here we go. Dufresne, Huber, Mangus, Thode, Stofflet, Hill, and Streeter. Oh, got to be Alexandra Hill getting it done on the top spot right now. Got Huber in tow on the 2 through the section. Stofflet sitting on the 3. Last turn race in action. Huber going to take one more look at it. Does she have the power? Does she have the pull? Bringing it back at me on the gas and the go fast. Hill, Huber, Stofflet. 1, 2, 3. Checking on a downrider over in turn number 1. We got a little pause in the race in action. Jen, next. Next stop on the USA BMX National calendar. Next weekend in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Going to do it up at Duke City BMX. Then 3 weeks from this weekend, the Carolina Nationals up at the Rock Hill Supercross track in Rock Hill, South Carolina. Those are your next 2 on tap, Albuquerque and Rock Hill. Make plans to be there. Checking on Miss Streeter out in turn 1.
nationwide is on your side. What you think?
We're almost there. On the jingle, though, Brad, I want to feel it right here.
Like here in the chest?
No, your heart.
Heart.
In your heart. Yes! Close. We're almost there. Almost.
Well, basically got it, right?
Basically, almost. But you're doing great.
What did I just get into? Nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Got one up and rolling off. Give the girl a big hand. Couple of teammates over there. One's riding off, one's walking off. 15, 16-year-old girls, Sinclair, Martini, Farmer, and Crane. Gates down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop out of the center of the field right there. Oh, yeah. Martini trying to take it to the front of the field, in and out of turn. Number one got Farmer sliding into that 2 spot as they make their way around. Martini, Farmer, going to go 1 and 2. Martini, Farmer, got Crane on that 3 spot. Martini, Farmer, Crane, 1, 2, and 3. Sinclair on the 4 as they come back through the section. Oh, yeah, got to do some milk first, see what we got coming back at me. She's going to go dive bombing and shopping. Does she have the power to get there? Coming back at me. Martini, Farmer, Crane, Sinclair, 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 20-year-old lady cruisers, Jacobs, Fullerton, Dunson, Gilbert, Nephew, and Tompkins. Yeah, getting it done on the top spot right now. Got to be Corey Gilbert. Gilbert doing it for the Answer Renting Crew. Got Stevie Tompkins sitting in the 2 spot. So I got Gilbert, Tompkins, Jacobs going to go 1, 2, and 3 through the section. Coming back in my direction, Gilbert, Tompkins, Jacobs, 1, 2, and 3. Huff, Moore, Steriker, 3 riders on the go right now. Landstar Colors getting it done on the 1. Got to be Aaron Moore. Moore running out on that top spot. Moore got Steriker and Huff in tow. In and out of the turn, they're going to go still Moore on the 1. Steriker sitting on the 2. Got to be Huff in that 3 spot. They're single file through the section. Last turn race in action. Coming back in my direction, Moore, Steriker, and Huff. 1, 2, and 3. Pearson, Gaylor, Martinez, and Mitchell. Got to be Pearson getting it done on that top spot right now. Rochelle going to lead them in and out of turn number 2. Oh, yeah, nag 3 ride Gaylor looking for a way. Gaylor got a good run through the section. Pearson holding that inside line. Gaylor looking to go dive bombing. No, sir, going to take it around on the high side. Coming back at me. Pearson, Gaylor, 1 and 2. Nag 9 rider Martinez coming back on the 3 spot. Miss Mitchell on the 4. Big wheels keep on rolling. 46 50-year-old lady cruisers looking for Robbins, Kirchmeyer, Fowler, Berlin, and Woodruff. Got to be the misdemeanor on the fastback ride through the section right now. Woodruff getting it done. Got Batgirl on the 2. Got to be Kirchmeyer in the 3. Fowler, Berlin on the 4. Back to the line. Woodruff, Robbins, Kirchmeyer, top 3. 51, 55-year-old lady cruisers on the track. Pappas, Jones, Caron. Oh, yeah, Marsha on the go, fast in the gas right now. Pappas trying to make it happen off that 2 spot. Miss Jones in the 3. Here we go back through the section. These ladies are battling. Pappas sitting in the hip pocket. Marsha not looking to give an inch. In and out of the final turn. Oh, Pappas with a swoop move. Marsha getting an elbow back out in front. Caron, Pappas, Jones. Woo! All right. 29 is the main event number. Little Tykes, big bikes. I got 7 and under cruisers rolling on the track right now. Leonard, Siebel, Taylor, Hicks, Moore, Cuthbert, Neubauer, and Wheeler. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Mohawk Warrior getting it done on the 1 right now. Got to be the 15 ride. Cuthbert on the gas and the go fast. Got Neubauer in tow. Here comes Hicks. Wow, man, trying to make it happen. Oh, Hicks and Neubauer going down hard. Hicks and Neubauer out of the running, coming back at me. Cuthbert going to make it happen for the win. The 21 bike of Seibel. The E-bike of Leonard's going to go 1, 2, and 3. Neubauer and Hicks battling. Hicks trying to squeeze it in there. Neubauer holding the line. They both went down. They'll come back 7 and 8. But a big hand for those cats. You don't win the prize by just sitting around watching, do you, Big Daddy? Pearson. Cole, Viditow, Gustafson, Tramposh, Linville, Hagen, and Holzer. 30 is that main event number. They're going to haul the gas in and out of turn number 1. Here we go. Little Tykes, big bikes, 8-year-old cruisers on the crisscross. Nag 6 ride. That little Linville getting it done on the top spot right now. No, I got Linville back on the 5. In and out of the turn. Nag 9 bike running out on point. Got to be Rhodey Hauser. Hauser getting it done on the 1. I got Tramposh in the 3. Turning and burning and coming back at me. I got Holzer for the win. The 4 bike. Gustafson going to get the 2. The Gold Cup 3 of Tramposh going to get the 3. The 5 bike of Pearson coming back on the 4. Linville picking up the pieces. We got a couple tangled up all around the track as we're picking up pieces of 4 different riders. Linville going to roll it back on the 5. Hagen, Vidiow, and Cole still picking up the pieces. There comes Hagen. Let's give all of our 8-year-old cruisers a big old hand. Hagen, there's Cole. I got video coming out of the turn 2. Linville making it to the line. So a big hand for all those 8-year-old cruisers. Those Warriors went to battle for sure. Garcia, Sterling, Culver, Wood, Haywood, Key, Hayes, and Geister. In and out of the turn they go. Got to be the Hurricane. Kane Wood on the gas and the go fast. He's going to lead him across the crisscross. Back in my direction, Sterling sitting on the 2. Yeah. Got to be Culver. Sliding into that 3 spot right now. Wood, Sterling, Culver. Through the section they go. Yeah, got to be Mason Hayes sitting on the 4 for the See Ya crew. Sort of look like we got things single file style coming back in my direction. Wood going to get the win. Sterling going to get the 229 bike. Culver going to get the 3 with Hayes on that 4 spot. 10-year-old cruisers on the track right now. Anderson, Linville, Key, Antill, Inman, Edwards, Fulton, and Halber. In and out of turn number 1, they're going to go coming back across the crisscross. Oh, yeah, national number plate running out on front. Got to be Avery Fulton. Fulton got Little Linville in tow on the 2. We was colors. 1 bike sitting on that 3 spot. That's going to be Halber. Oh, Linville going to take a peek. Does he have the power? Does he have the pull? Going to take the line over. Coming back at me. Linville going to get the win. Fulton going to come back on the 2. Halber going to get the 3 with the J bike of Key coming back on the 4. 33 is the Moto main event, number 11-year-old cruisers. Koch, Dillon, Bridges, Hernandez, St. Romain, Gruba, Loy, and Mazrick. In and out of the turn they go. Got to be A.J. Hernandez doing it for the Alpha crew right now. Here comes St. Romain on the gas and the go fast. Got his Claiborne on the move. Adventure Color sitting in that 3 spot. Got to be Dillon. So Hernandez, St. Romain, Dillon. 1, 2, and 3 through the section. Believe I got Gruba sitting on that 4 spot. Last turn race in action. St. Romain going to take one more peek at it. Coming back at me. Going to go Hernandez, St. Romain, Dillon, and Gruba. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12-year-old cruisers on the track looking for Smith, Kirby, Miguel, Sterling, Grabinski, Wood, Rowell, and Zulfer. Oh, yeah, on the turn, making their way on the giddy up and go right now. Down that second straightaway, in and out of turn. Number 2 trying to sort things out, single file style. Got to be Noah Miguel getting it done on the 1. Miguel out on the gas and the go fast. He's got the hammer. Cannon Wood on that 2 spot. Miguel, Wood going to turn it and burn it back to the line. Miguel, Wood, Sterling. 1, 2, and 3 with the D-bike. Rowell coming back on that 4 spot. 13-year-old cruisers looking for Henry, Diamond, Robinson, Bowers, Wyckoff, Irvin, and Henderson. Oh, losing a couple down the first straightaway. The afternoon's already over for those. But coming back at me right, here we go. 20 bike, got to be Wyckoff running out on point. Wyckoff going to take him in and out of turn number 2 on that top spot. 6 bike in tow, got to be Diamond. Wyckoff, Diamond, Henderson, top 3 through the section they go. In and out of the final turn, coming back in my direction. Wyckoff going to get a win. Diamond coming back on the 2. Henderson on the 3. 64 ride of Henry picking up that 4 spot. 14-year-old cruisers, Rodell, the Bible Blaster, McCauley, Fitzsimmons, Merlot, Vanderveen, Sperano, and Lopez. Gate goes down. We're back to the race in action. Big wheels rolling. Oh, yeah, pretty good pop out of the center of the field right there, trying to make something happen. In and out of turn number 1, McCauley. Going to take this one over early. Got the American Nightmare on the gas and the go fast. Slide into that 2 spot. Got to be the Bible Blaster. So I got the American Nightmare, the Bible Blaster, and the Terminator. Going to go 1, 2, 3 as they bring it back through the section. Oh, Sperano got company coming in a hurry out on his outside shoulder. Last turn race in action. Oh, I'm going to lose everybody. The 28, the Gold Cup 3, the 28, the District 1. Gold Cup 3, 28, District 1. Man, oh man. Merlot, Rodell, Vanderveen as my top 4 piled up on the exit of the last turn. Man, oh man. The racing action has heated up now. There's the spark. We got a flame. 15 cruisers in the gate now. Hoyt, Nelson, Meininger, Rystrom, Irvin, Jones. What you got, big boys? Here we go. 37 is that main event number. What a finish in 14 cruiser, 15 cruiser getting locked and loaded. Cornermen sweeping them out, getting ready for the Fast Cats on the big wheels. Gates down. We're going racing. Who's got the power? Who's got the pull? Who's going to make it happen? Oh, man, coming around on the outside right there, trying to take this one over early. That going to be Devin Nelson. Nelson, man on the move, in and out of turn number 1. They go down that second straightaway. Nelson on the gas and the go fast. Got the nag one in tow. Got to be Meininger. Nelson, Meininger through the section all alone in the clean air. Yes, Color sitting on that 3 spot. Got to be Hoyt. It's going to go Nelson, Meininger, Hoyt, 1, 2, and 3. Rystrom coming back on that 4 spot. 16-year-old cruisers looking for Nelson, Pooh, Shoe, Piskey, and Shea. In and out of turn number 1, they go Venom Colors, trying to take it over early. Got to be the Dirty Bear, Tyler Nelson. Nelson got Shea sliding into that 2 spot. In and out of turn number 2, they're going to go Nelson, Shea, running 1 and 2. Got Shoe on the 3. Nelson, Shea, Shoe, 1, 2, 3 through the section they go. In and out of the final turn, coming back in my direction. Got to be Nelson, Shea, Shoe, and the 4 ride of Pooh. Bartelli's, Dunson, Harrison, Wright, and McBride down the first straightaway they go. Oh, yeah, Jared Wright trying to go fast on the gas. In and out of the turn they go. Dunson sliding into that 2 spot. Got Harrison on the 3. In and out of turn number 2 down that short straightaway. 180 degrees coming back at me. Dunson. Harrison's got company on his hip pocket. Through the section they go. Right now it's the Jared Wright show. Getting it done on the 1. Dunson sitting on that 2 spot. See what Harrison's got. See if he can take a peek. Coming back at me right now. Who's got the power? Who's got the pull? Wright, Dunson, Harrison, 1, 2, and 3. 6 Micah Bartellis and McBride rounding out the field. Fisher, Allen, Baby Jesus, McDonald, Fickley, Teeters, and Campese. In and out of the turn, we're going to go. Oh, yeah, got to be Baby Jesus. Getting it done on the 1 for the Venom crew. Back through the section. 5 bikes sitting on that 2 spot. Got to be Keith Allen. So I got a Nag 5, a District 5. Going to run them 1 and 2 back to the line. Nag 5, District 5, Gold Cup 2 of Teeters. So that was Baby Jesus, Allen, and Teeters, 1, 2, 3. Got a main event 40. Main event 41 out on the track right now. 31, 35-year-old cruisers. Sutton, Matthews, Ricks, Brand, Kelly, and Hurst. Sutton taking this one over early. Oh, Ricks, man, on the move right now. Got the full tilt ride moving and grooving. Oh, nice double there by Ricks. Ricks moving into the top spot. Got Sutton back to the 2. See what Sutton's got up his hip pocket. In and out of the last turn they go. Ricks coming back at me. Got to be Ricks, Sutton, and the 59 ride of Kelly, 1, 2, 3. Big wheels keep on rolling. Ramad, Kamat, Jones, Taylor, Ross, Young, Baker, and St. Romain. 3640 Cruisers, Landstar Colors going to get them in and out on that top spot. Got to be big Robert Taylor. Taylor getting it done on the top spot. Oh, Ramadica and St. Romain. Handlebar to handlebar. Ramadica got the inside line. There comes Jonesy. Through the section they go. The big, tall Texan, Taylor, taking a peek back. He's on cruise control coming back to the line. Taylor going to get the win on the 25 bike. Ramadka going to put the G in there on the 2 spot. 3 spot going to Jonesy at the line. Jonesy Jones getting in there on the 3. 41, 45-year-old cruisers, Langford, Roon, Cuddy, Winch, Stimmett, Street, and Summerall. Got to be Street doing it for the Weavis crew out on point right now. Got Roon in tow on the 2. Got to be the Dirty Panda on that 3 spot. Through the section they go. Street, Roon, Stimmett. 1, 2, 3, back to the line in that order. Oh, yeah, big hand. All the riders getting up. 53 bike on the move. Langford, he got a smile on his face. So those guys, they're all right. They don't bounce like they used to, but they still know how to ride a bike and have some fun.
Why did y'all put the motor for there?
.4650 Cruiser, Mangus, Miller, McWilliams, Kennedy, Turboville, Wisecop, and Prince. Got to be Kennedy getting it done on the 1 right now. Black Crown Ride running out on point. Believe I got Prince rolling in that 2 spot. Kennedy, Prince, 1 and 2. In and out of the final turn back in my direction. Kennedy, Prince, and the 4 ride of Miller. Big Daddy Eric Roop going to lead them in and out of turn number 1. Got the Vendetta ride on the gas and the go fast. Oh, yeah, Cat's got his own area code going on right now. Big Daddy on the move. Got to be old school sliding into that 2 spot. Right now, though, hey, he's clean through the section today. I can't give him any grief about a bonk this time around. Big Daddy going to bring it back to the line. Roop going to get the win. Old school Sloan coming back on the 2. 50 bike of LeBlanc on the 3. Hey, Big Daddy Eric Roop, I got somebody wants to meet you if you got a second to come back to the line. 46 is the main event number, getting locked and loaded. 61 and over cruisers, Gillespie, Davis, Patterson. Rider down over in turn number 1. We'll check on our down rider. And for the big boys riding it off BMX style.
Whenever you speak, why doesn't it go into there?
All right, we're back to the racing action. Patterson, Davis, Gillespie, big boy cruiser on the track right now, making their way around. Getting it done on the one, got a perfect afternoon going on so far. Patterson, Davis, Gillespie running around in that order. They're going to go 1, 2, 3, back to the stripe. Patterson, Davis, Gillespie in that order. Little Tykes, little bikes. 5 and under Navi action out on the track right now. Hester, Wiley, Gilliam, Lovins, Kirchhoff, Milford, Postany, and Taylor. Oh, yeah, in and out of turn number 2 they go. 409 bike running out on point, got to be Hester. Hester got the 108 right of Milford in tow. Hester, Milford. Oh, here comes the diva. She's looking for a way. Milford shutting the door on Lovins. Lovins going to settle into that 3 spot. Coming back at me, Hester, Milford, and Lovins. 1, 2, and 3. 6-year-old Navi's out on the track now. Joaquim, Rommel, Hamer, Cavazos. Oh, yeah, on the crisscross they go. Coming out in a hurry. .110 bike, got to be Joaquim. Joaquim, your race leader, on the move right now. Joaquim going to take him in and out of the final turn. He's out on the top spot. Back at me, the 110 going to get the win. 477 bike going to get the 2. With the 70 bike coming back on that 3 spot. So Joaquim, Hammer, Cavazos. 1, 2, 3, back to the line. Myers, Talbot, Holstein, Collins, and Hayes on the crisscross. They go. 7-year-old Navi's 49 is that main event number. Sorting them out single file style. Here we go. 504 bike. Got to be Talbot running out on point right now. Got the 3 bike of Collins. In tow through the section. Talbot, Collins running 1 and 2. Last turn race in action. Talbot, Collins. Here comes the A. Here comes the 4. A bike holding on at the line. Myers getting the 3 spot. Holstein coming back on the 4. 8-year-old Navi's Arnold, Brand, Kahanan, Marshall, Smith, and Brewster. 109 bike, Braden Marshall. Marshall running out on point. It's anybody's race on the 2 and 3 spot. The podium still up for grabs. Marshall looking to put it on lockdown on the top spot. Back in my direction, Sheldon Smith going to get in on the 2 and the 507 of Brewster on the 3. Moy, Kathy, Carrero, Graffiganini, Raynert, Shannon, Smith, and Eads. I got one cat on a mission right now, and he's out in the clean air coming back at me. Daniel, Kathy, welcome to the 9 intermediate class. 77 and the 224, Graffiganini and Carrero. Going to go 2 and 3. Daniel, Kathy getting the win, and with it, the move up to intermediate. Adams, Shannon, Smock, Dramich, through the section they go. 152 ride, running out on point. Got another man on a mission right here. Lost one on the first straightaway, checking on that down rider. But welcome your newest 10-year-old intermediate, Tyson Adams. Adams, Smock on the 2, Dramich on the 3, checking on Mason Shannon over there on that entrance to turn number 1. Congratulations, Ty Adams. Back-to-back move-up wins there. Daniel Cathy and Ty Adams moving on to 9 and 10 intermediate respectively. Hey, you 9 novice and 10 novice riders, go pat them on the back and congratulate them. They just moved out of your way. Next weekend, Albuquerque, New Mexico. As the USA BMX National Series rolls on 3 weeks from this weekend, Carolina Nationals up in Rock Hill. Okay, stand corrected. This weekend we're here. Next weekend we're in Albuquerque. Then we go to Carolina, then a week off. Miss Jen's got the calendar laid out better than I do. If it's not printed for me to read out, I have problems. I don't think on my feet real well. Big hand for the 221 ride, walking it off right now, Mason Shannon. Going to check him out, make sure he's good to go. Pierce, Talbot, Fleming, Jackson, Hill, Morris, Allwine, and Spence. Gate is down there going racing. Oh, man, pretty good pop out of the outside before he lost some momentum. Tried to get back on the gas. Here we go, 11-year-old Navi's on the crisscross. Green bike psych, taking it over right now. Got to be Austin Spence for the Chaos crew. Spence getting it done on the top spot. He's going to take it in and out of turn number 2. Spence on the 1, got the 109 bike. In pursuit, got to be Darren Jackson. Jackson on the 2, so I got Spence and Jackson on the breakaway. Jackson going to take a peek. Does he have the power? Does he have the pole? Bringing it back in my direction. Spence, Jackson, and the B ride of Pierce. 1, 2, 3 with the Gold Cup 3 of Morris coming back on the 4. 13-year-old Navi's on the track. Corliss, Payne, Muldowney, Tully, Watson, and Westerman. 58 bike getting it done out on point right now. Got to be Michael Payne out of Chelsea, Oklahoma. Payne going to lead him down through the section right now. 2, 4, 6 bike in tow. Got to be Austin Watson. Payne and Watson running 2 through the section. Oh, Watson leaving the door open. New rider trying to get in there. Coming back in my direction. Payne, Watson and the Gold Cup won a Corliss. Going to go 1, 2, and 3. 14-year-old novice total point racing. Garanzik, Smith, Shoots. 3 riders, 3 round total point racing. That's how they've done it today. Garanzik got a pair of aces, looking to make it 3 of a kind. 7 by Shoots, rolling on the 2 spot right now. Smith and the 3 as they head through the section. Garanzik going to go 3 times around. He's going to get the win. 7 bike going to come back. 7 bike gets the 3. 7 bike gets the 3, and the 3 bike gets the 2. 3 bike finishes 2 on the day in total point racing. 16-year-old novice out on the track looking for Robbins, Theobald, Storm, and Stewart. Last turn racing action coming back at me. Oh, yeah, podium up for grabs on this one. 58 ride, going to be Robbins. Robbins, the 858 and the 56. So that was Robbins, Theobald, Storm, and Stewart, just like they printed out on the moto sheet. 26, 35-year-old novice, Stafford, Seagrass, Holtz, Allwine, Taylor, Burmeyer, and Meyer. 108 bike running out on point right now. Got to be Brandon Allwine. Allwine through the section, running out on that top spot. He's got company coming in a hurry. Reno Racing Colors back in my direction. Allwine going to get the win. The 212 and the 119, Stafford and Burmeyer, 2 and 3, respectively. 36, 40-year-old novice looking for Martin, Blue, Nealon, and Lamb. Race leader right now, Brian Lamb. Oh, I smell something cooking. Do you smell something cooking, little Pavoni? Oh, yeah. Lamb, Nealon, Blue, Martin, Lamb getting it done on the top spot right now. Hey, Brian Lamb, not only if he wins is he an intermediate, but today's his birthday. And he got it all on video. Brian Lamb, winner, chicken dinner. He's headed to 36-40 intermediate. 41, 45-year-old novice out on the track right now. Frisch, Lackey, Miller, Schuff, and Feld. Oh, they're handlebar to handlebar through the section. Here we go. Got a heater going on in 41, 45-year-old novice, and whoa! Just like will happen in a nervous race, one of them off the pedals, 245 bike, Miller, the 973, and the 131, Miller, Schuff, Frisch. Last rack of novice coming down the mountain, 51 and over. Collier, Starkey, Muldowney. Muldowney got a pair of aces for the Landstar crew, looking to make it 3 of a kind. Oh, yeah, Starkey sliding in there, trying to get on that 2 spot. Right now, though, Starkey on the 3 with Collier on the 2. So I got Muldowney, Collier, Starkey. Through the section they go. Check out those pink JT racing pants. There's a little throwback for you. Muldowney, Collier, and Starkey. First place gets the the Gold Cup one going to come by at the line, so I don't have to straighten that out. 1, 2, 3 total points is the finish order on the day. Good luck. 5 and under intermediates: Johnson, Burmeyer, Heriage, and Lakovich. On the turn and burn. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Single file style. Reno Racing Colors. Got to be Levi Burmeyer. Burmeyer getting it done on that top spot. Got the 20 bike in tow. Going to be Johnson. Burmeyer, Johnson, Heriage, and Lakovich as they go through the section. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tiny Tykes, tiny bikes. 5 and under intermediates. Going to race it back to the line. In that order: Burmeyer, Johnson, Heriage, and Lakovich. Lakovich, Moore, Holstein, Gallagher, Woolsey, Runnels, Piper, and Sobel. Oh, got to be little Parker Runnels getting it done on the one right now. Battle on that 2 spot. Lakovic trying to hold it. New Rider up and under, move on to the 2 right now. Back through the section they go. 35 bike. Got to be Woolsey on the 2. Lakovic on that 3 spot. So Runnels, Woolsey, Lakovic. Oh, Lakovic trying to power around on the outside in the last turn down that back straightaway. They're going to go. Runnels. Oh, Lakovic coming by at the line for the win. Lakovic, Runnels back to the 2. Lakovic, Runnels, believe Woolsey actually slid back to the 4. Lakovic going to slide in on the win. Runnels back to the 2 spot. They're going to check the film on that one. So Lakovic, was that the move-up win for Sammy Lakovic? Yes, I guess so. That looked like a fist pump telling me the 3 bike got the win and the move up. Congratulations on the move to 6 experts, Sammy Lakovic. Silva and the Tackle Box crew in Tennessee making a little noise for you this afternoon. I got Hickey, Wheeler, Morris, Sackert, Hollis, Weber, Bell, and McSweeney. Right now it's Hickey sitting on that top spot. He's got McWhiney sitting on the 2, coming back at me. Hickey, McWhiney, 1 and 2, Hickey, McWhiney, and the 20 ride of Weber, 1, 2, 3, and 7-year-old intermediate. 8-year-old intermediates on the track now. Spiker, Piper, Dramich, Wingate, Clifford, Miller, and Woodruff. Oh, yeah, there's single file on the top 4 as they head in and out of turn. Number 2, Piper, man on the move right now, but 44 bike still sitting out on top. Got to be Caden Miller. 1-2 bike going down, losing 3, 4. Oh, I got to pile up in the section. 44 bike, Miller going to get the win. 16 bike, Clifford going to get the 2. 20 bike, Spiker going to get the 3 spot. Michael Joseph to sign-ups, please. Michael Joseph to sign-ups. All right. We're getting our 3 down riders all sorted out. They're going to get it up and race it back to the line. Let's make a little noise for these cats as they get locked and loaded. I know Woodruff is out there. I got the primal ride of Wingate and Marshall Miller. Miller, Wingate, Woodruff going to race it back to the line. And they're off. Let's give them a big hand. Here we go. 8-year-old intermediates racing for 6, 7, and 8, but they're racing back to the line just the same. Woodruff, the primal ride of Wingate, and the Gold Cup 2 of Spiker. 1, 2, 3, or 6, 7, 8. 9 intermediates in the gate. Mitchell, Goranzik, Saunier, McCain, Cox, Keener, Dillon, and Akers. Gates down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop out of the primal ride on the inside. Taking it down that first straightaway right now. Got to be Saunier. Saunier looking to take this one over early. Chaos Colors. Got to be McCain. Sliding in there on the 2. Saunier, McCain, Cox. 1, 2, 3 as they take it through the in and out of turn 2. 8 bike moving into that 3 spot now. Got to be Dylan. Cox back to the 4. Oh, Cox on the fade. He's being overtaken by a couple of riders through the section right there. Coming back at me, though. Sonia going to get the win. McCain going to come back on the 2. Dylan going to grab that 3 spot with the 15 ride of Mitchell getting in there on the 4. 10-year-old intermediates looking for Fincher, Piper, Manning, Blue, Graffiganini, Branch, Darden, and Smith. Oh, yeah, trying to make it happen out of the 8 spot. He's going to bring it around hard and fast, looking for Taylon Darden. Darden trying to take this one over. Not quite enough. There he goes. Now he's out on the top spot. Got to be Darden. In and out of turn 2 on the top spot. 36 bike taking this one over. Gold Rock 1, got to be Graffiganini. Back to the 2. Darden, Graffiganini, through the section they go. Still anybody's race coming back to the line. Oh, up and under move by Graffiganini. Here they go. Darden on the gas. Darden, Graffiganini, and the 91 ride. Branch coming back on that 3 spot. 67 is the main event. Number 11-year-old intermediates looking for Robinson, Stripling, Bro, Thurman, Petty, Harold, Turner, and Wreck. In and out of turn number 2, race leader, 46 bike. Oh, I smell something cooking on this one, Mr. Bill. Out on point, I got Turner getting it done on the 1. Turning, burning, coming back at me. Does he have the juice? Welcome to 11-year-old expert Odin Turner. H-Bike and the 3 got to be Stripling and Harrell, but it's the Odin Turner show getting the win and the move up to 11X. 12-year-old intermediates looking for Waters, Charbonneau, Lamb, Kleiman, Bailey, Gashik, James, and Simmons. Oh, yeah, top 4 in a cluster getting in and out of turn number 2. They're going to go through the section. 61 bike, got to be Kleiman, taking this one over right now. Kleiman sliding out into the top spot. Back to me. Kleiman, the 105 and the Gold Cup 3. Kleiman, Waters, and James, 1, 2, 3. Thirteen-year-old intermediates looking for Rhett, Kirkland, Winstead, Blaylock, Pitts, Olson, Wallace, and Saunier. Saunier going to put the primal ride out on the top spot. He's moving and grooving. Got the 30 right into. Got to be Wallace. Saunier, Wallace going to take it down that second straightaway. In and out of turn number 2 they go. Saunier on the top spot. Got Wallace in tow. Rock 1 sitting on that 3 spot. Got to be Olson as they head through the section. Saunier, Wallace, Olson. Olson trying to make something happen. He's going to go dive bombing, coming back at me. 42 ride. Saunier going to get the win. Saunier, Wallace, Olson. 1, 2, 3. 14-year-old intermediates in the gate. Kennedy, Tyson, Jackson, Epinet, Kraft, Edwards, Doherty, and Costin. Gate slaps down. We're going racing. 14-year-old intermediates down the first straightaway. We're 3 wide getting into that first turn. Starting to sort things out now. Look like the 14 bike taking this one over. Got to be Peyton Doherty. Doherty going to lead him down that second straightaway in and out of turn number 2. Doherty got the Gold Cup 3 in tow. Got to be Kraft. Doherty. Kraft 40 right at Epinet on that 3 spot. In and out of the final turn goes your race leader, headed back in my direction. Peyton Doherty. Doherty going to pick up the win. The Gold Cup 3 of Kraft and Epinet for your top 3. 33 bike of Costin getting back in there on the 4 spot. Jordan, Weitzel, Wallace, Morrison, Pilcher, Lindsay, Elkins, and Hill. Losing a Thunder Beach ride on the crisscross. Here we go in and out of turn number 2. 19 bike up and under move, taking this one over. 29 bike of Wallace back to the 2 spot. Lindsay, Wallace through the section. Wallace going to take one more peek at it right now, though. Quinn Lindsay getting it done on the 1. Got to be Lindsay. Wallace back to the line. 15 ride going to hold on to that 3 spot. Got to be Morrison. Lindsay, Wallace, Morrison, top 3.
Usually when the people are here this early, it's not a good sign.
Not for bike shop. I don't have my cherry picking intermediates doing well. Should have turned it all open.
16 intermediates out on the track right now.
6 was 4.
Wooten, Monosmith, Dixon, Tolliver, and Carr. Oh, yeah, they're around the circle, in and out on turn number 2, bringing it back through the section. Gold Cup 3 running out on point, got to be Dixon. Dixon got to rock one of Tolliver on the 2. Dixon, Tolliver, in and out of the turn they go. Back in my direction, Dixon, Tolliver, and the Gold Cup 1 of Carr. Dixon, Tolliver, Carr, 1, 2, and 3. 21, 25-year-old intermediates, Pangle, Hodge, Novi. In and out of turn number 1 they go. Oh, yeah, coming back across the crisscross 242 ride. Got to be Lane Novi out of Mesquite, Texas. Novi getting it done on the 1. He's got company coming in a hurry. Got to be Pangle. Novi, Pangle, Hodge, 1, 2, and 3. Back to me, Novi, Pangle, Hodge, 1, 2, 3. Six 35-year-old intermediates on the track. Matthias, Bennett, Jones, Antley, and Hopkins. They're single file through the section. 74 is your main event number. Headed back in my direction, Antley. Going to pick up the win. Antley, the 26 and the 52. Antley, Matthias, Hopkins, 1, 2, and 3. 41, 45-year-old intermediates, Anderson, Lapp, Thompson, Rommel, Winch, Saunier, Summerall, and O'Gara. Gates down. Oh, yeah, pretty good pop out of Winch out of the middle of the field. He's got company coming around on the outside. New riders looking to take this one over on the crisscross. Look like the 64 ride trying to get in there. Lapp back to the 2 spot, though. New rider taking this one over. Lapp on the 2. Gold Cup 1 running out on point. Got to be Saunier. So I got Saunier. Lapp through the section 1 and 2. Saunier, Lapp. Got to be Rommel. 5150 ride on that 3 spot. Coming back at me. Saunier. Lapp. Rommel getting by the line. Lapp back to the 3. Is Rommel going to get that 2? Saunier, Rommel, Lapp, top 3 out of main event 75. Losing one of the crisscross, Tuberville, McIntyre, Johnson, Vacone, Schaefer, and Bauer. Checking on our down rider, but right now the 11 bike out in the clean air. Got to be Turbeville. Turbeville getting it done on the 1. Got company coming on his outside shoulder, in and out of the turn, back in my direction. Turbeville. Johnson going to go 1 and 2 with the A bike of McIntyre on the 3. We're Facebook Live, West Monroe, Louisiana. Let's make a little noise. Let them know it's main event time. Yeah. 51 and over intermediates getting locked and loaded. Edwards, Lorman, LeBlanc, McCathern, Balsano, Threebolt, and Bro. Big hand, one of our downriders, both of the downriders now up. One of them riding off, the other one working on it. One gonna ride it off, one gonna walk it off as we think a little better of it. Big hand for all these cats. Schaefer and Bauer. Schaefer walking it off. Big hand for Mr. Bauer. He's taking a knee on the infield right now. We'll get him checked out. Gates down, we're going racing. Pretty good pop out of the 5150 right in the middle of the pack, trying to take him in and out of turn number one. They're going to go. Oh, look like Rocket Racing Colors now taking this one over. Coming back at me, 25 bike, running out on point, got to be Balsano. Balsano going to lead him down that second straightaway in and out of turn number two. It's Balsano on the top spot. 143 bike, got to be LeBlanc on the two, so Bassano. LeBlanc running 1 and 2, Chaos Colors on the 3, coming back at me. Balsano, LeBlanc, and the 23 ride of Bro, 1, 2, and 3. Little tykes, little bikes, 5 and under girls coming back at me. Maya gonna go 3 times around. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Peyton on the 2, Kira on the 3, and 5 and under girls. 6-year-old girls on the track, Ferris, Pasovich, Viscuso, and Binick. Nag 3 right out on point right now. Got to be Aubrey Binick for the full tilt crew. Through the section they go. Pasovich got the power light ride sitting in that 2 spot. Binick, Pasovich going to go 1 and 2 in and out of the final turn. Coming back in my direction. Binick, Pasovich, and the Nag 8 ride of Viscuso. 1, 2, 3. One bike, District 1, Nag 1, District 1, and Power Light. Nag 1, District 1, and Hinton. So that was Dannenberg, Popovich, and Hinton, 1, 2, and 3. Turning the page, we got 9-year-old girls out on the track right now. 81 is your moto number. Nealon, Reichel, Lambert, Sherrill, Allen, Soderberg, and Mitchell. Through the section they go. Last turn race in action. Your race leader coming back in my direction. I got Sherrill sitting on that 2 spot. But back in my direction, the 5 bike. Soderberg going to get the win. World 8 of Sherrill. And the World 7 of Lambert. 1, 2, and 3. 10-year-old girls, Stevens, Alden, Blake, Stokes, Jordan, Pigatore, and Pavoni. Oh, yeah. Got to be double A Alexis Alden getting it done on that top spot right now out of El Monte, California. Through the section they go. 2 bike. Got to be Stokes sliding into that 2 spot. So Alden, Stokes, Pavoni. Pavoni trying to make something happen off of that 3 spot. Coming back in my direction. Alden, Stokes, Pavoni, 1, 2, and a 3. Corley, Hinton, Johnson, Patches, Brown, Bryant, Geister, and Soderberg. Got to be Ava Corley doing it right now on the SE ride out of La Miranda, California. Corley got the nag 10 of Geister in tow. Corley, Geister through the section 1 and 2, in and out of the final turn, back in my direction. Corley, Geister, Soderberg going to put the 6 bike in there on that 3 spot with the C ride of Hinton coming back on the 4. "12-year-old girls on the track right now. Cristuldo, Young, Sugar Cookie, Yockelson, Awesome Sauce, Bailey, and Brent. Oh, yeah, got to be Cristullo on that top spot right now. World number 3, going to take him in out of turn. Got the G-Bike of Sugar Cookie rolling on that 2 spot. Yes Colors going to be Young on the 3. So Cristaldo, Sugar Cookie, Young, turning and burning back to the line in that order. Cristaldo with the win, the G-Bike of Sugar Cookie and Young. 13-year-old girls, Mangus, Yockelson, Crane, Hill, Streeter, and Plummer. Coming back across the crisscross nag 4 ride, got to be Alexandra Hill. Hill getting it done on the 1 right now. Got Yockelson, Ride Like a Girl color, sitting on that 2 spot. Pair of Venom riders running 3 and 4 right now. Going to be Mangus and Streeter. Through the section they go, last turn race in action. Streeter going to take a peek. Mangus shutting the door on that 3 spot. Back at me though, Hill, Yockelson, Mangus, Streeter, 1, 2, 3, 4. 14-year-old girls on the track right now, looking for March, Ruiz, Robertson, Zachary, Drinkard, Stofflet, and Huber. Oh, yeah, the Tiffany Huber show getting it done on the 1 right now. Got Stofflet in that 2 spot. Through the section they go. Still Huber, Stofflet, running 1 and 2. Got Ruiz on that 3 spot. Primal colors going to be Zachary on the 4, but right now coming back at me, the Tiffany Huber show going to be Huber, Stofflet, Ruiz, 1, 2, and 3. Sinclair, Farmer, Newark, Hayes, Crane, Martini, Darty, and Moberg. Down that first straightaway they go. Got to be Ashley Hayes taking this one over for the Powerlight crew early. Darty got the free agent ride sliding into that 2 spot. Oh, yeah. Nope. Megan Sinclair on the 2. Now Darty back to the 3. Still Hayes, your race leader. Through the section they go. Got to be Martini sitting on that 4 spot as they bring it in and around. Oh, yeah. Farmer on the 5 as I lost 3 down that second straightaway. Hayes, Sinclair, Doherty, Martini, Farmer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Picking up Newark, Crane, and Moberg. Give those girls a hand. $17.20, ladies locked and loaded. Jacobs, Stripling, Reynolds, Matthias, Fullerton, Tompkins, and Gilbert. Gates down, we're going racing, see how it shakes out on this one right now. Down the first straightaway they go. Got to be Corey Gilbert. She's going to put that Answer Rennan ride out on point. Look like Reynolds sliding into that 2 spot early. Oh, yeah, Gilbert, Reynolds on the gas and the go fast. Daylight colors of Jacobs sitting on that 3 spot. Got to be Stevie Tompkins on the 4. Right now coming back through the section, Tompkins on the move. Jacobs and Tompkins trying to reel in Reynolds. Kaylee sitting on that 2 spot. Coming back at me. Gilbert, Reynolds, Tompkins, and Jacobs. Gilbert, Reynolds, Jacobs, Tompkins. Gilbert, Reynolds, Jacobs, Thompson. 30-year-old ladies on the track right now. Miller, Weisskopf, and Moore. Moore and Miller knotted up at 3 points apiece. Right now, though, Aaron Moore says, I'm going to make work of that. Moore out on the top spot. Miller on the 2. Weisskopf on the 3. They're going to bring it back to the line in the finish order for the day. Last rack of the ladies coming down the mountain. Gaylor, Pearson, Woodruff, and Pappas. Oh, got to be Missy. Woodruff getting it done for the fastback crew out on that top spot right now. She's going to bring it back across the tabletop. Landstar colors trying to get into that 2 spot. Got to be Gaylor. Woodruff, Gaylor, Pearson, Pappas, 1, 2, 3, 4 as they make their way in and out of turn number 2, bringing it back through the section. Woodruff still getting it done on the 1, starting to stretch things out in and out of your final turn. Gaylor going to take one more peek at it. Back to the line, going to go Woodruff, Gaylor, Pearson, Pappas. 6-year-old experts looking for the Punisher. Dobbs, Taylor, Lenners, Hans, Cole, Brunetti, and Schultes. On the crisscross they go. Oh, yeah. Venom colors. Got to be Lenners out on point. Lenners getting it done on the 1. Got Brunetti on the 2 spot. Big Daddy Kane rolling on the 3 as they take it through the section. Lenners, man on the move. He's sitting on that top spot. Brunetti holding on to the 2. Here comes Big Daddy Kane. Yeah. Got to be Hans on the 4. Back at me. Going to be Lenners, Brunetti, Kane, Hans. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7-year-old experts, Hicks, Mather, Cuthbert, Mendoza, Seibel, Neubauer, Sackert, and Esperson. Oh, yeah, trying to sort things out right now. In and out of turn number 2, they're going to go. Top spot rides, 18 bike, getting it done on the 1. Got to be Cuthbert, got Esperson. In tow on the 2, here comes Joey Mather in a hurry, trying to get into that 3 spot. Putting the power light ride on the 3. Oh, nice up and under move as we're coming back. Cuthbert going to get the win. Cuthbert, Mather going to get to the 2. The Gold Cup 3 going to get in on the 3. That's Sackert. So I got Cuthbert, Mather, Sackert, Esperson, 1, 2, 3, 4. 8-year-old experts on the track, Pigo, Linville, Holzer, Hagen, Video, Cole, Gustafson, and Tramposh. The Goose is loose out on the top spot right now. Got to be Pigo on the gas and the go fast. He's going to lead them in and out of turn number 2. Black Crown Army getting it done on the 1. Nag 19 in tow. Got to be Rowdy Holzer. So I got Pigo. Holzer trying to reel him in through the section. Holzer going to take one more peek at it. Coming back at me. Oh, Holzer got company coming around on the inside. Got to be Gustafson. Pigo, Holzer, Gustafson, and the 18 rider Cole. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9-year-old experts out on the track. Cole, Lloyd, Sterling, Ferguson, Wood, Clay, Hayes, and Garcia. Got to be the Hurricane. Kane Wood getting it done on that top spot right now. Got Primal Colors in tow. Going to be Ferguson. And I got the Hurricane and Debo going 1 and 2. Oh, Sterling off of the gas and the go fast. He's trying to get back on it right now. He's back to 4 as Hayes moves on by into that 3 spot. Last turn race in action coming back at me. Wood going to get the win. The 6 bike of Ferguson. The Rock 1 of Hayes with Sterling on the 4. Well, they were 9. They were pretty fast for 8-year-olds since they were 9 years old. 10 experts in the gate right now looking for Linville, Halber, Fulton, Cassiatore, Key, Fields, Golan, and Yackel. That's unofficial. On the crisscross, they roll 10-year-old experts. Oh, yeah. Got Golan sitting on the 2 spot right now, profile style. Out on point, got to be the Nag 9 ride. Avery Fulton, Golan through the section. Got to be Fields on that 3 spot. Turning and burning, coming back at me. Fulton, Golan, Fields, going to bring it back to line. Fulton, Golan, Fields, and the Weewas ride of Linville. 1, 2, 3, 4. Colburn, Hernandez, Kirchhoff, Isaacs, Allen, St. Romain, Loy, and Koch. Down the first straight they go. Got to be St. Romain looking to take this one over early. Got Hernandez sliding back into that 2 spot. They crisscross the applesauce. Oh, man, Koch's into the 2 now. Hernandez back to the 3. Hernandez got his hands full in and out of turn number 2. They're going to go. Still got St. Romain getting it done on the 1. Got Koch on the 2. Here comes Hernandez back on the gas and the go fast trying to make it happen. Colburn sitting on that 4 spot. Last turn racing action coming back at me. St. Romain going to get the win. Koch going to hold on to the 2. Hernandez and Colburn 3 and 4. Grabinski, Wood, Miguel. Austin, Sterling, Rowell, Zolfer, and the Mohawk Warrior down the first straightaway. They're going to go. Oh, yeah. Here we are, 12-year-old experts. I lost one of the crisscross. Rowell out of it early. Oh, here we go. Got to be Noah Miguel owning this one right now. J&R Bicycle Colors out on point. Got Wood in tow on that 2 spot. Miguel, Wood through the section. 15 bike of Austin on the 3. So I got Miguel, Wood, Austin going to go 1, 2, and 3 as they turn for home. Miguel going to get the win. Wood on the 2. Austin on the 3. Gold Cup 3 ride. Sterling coming back on that 4 spot. Woolsey, Diamond, Brent, Wyckoff, Pereira, Bowers, Robinson, and Henderson locked and loaded 13-year-old experts. Gates down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop by Pereira out of the center of the field. See what Blazing Blaze has got for him as he gets in and out of turn number 1. Free agent Colors flying out on that top spot right now. Pereira going to lead him back across the crisscross. Woolsey on the 4 bike getting in there on the 2. Pereira on the giddy up and go playing early though. Oh, losing a couple in the turn. Pereira, Woolsey out in the clean air. Got to be Brent sliding into that 3 spot now. Back to the line they're going to go. Blazing Blaze going to pick up the win. 4 bike. Woolsey going to get the 2 spot. Brent on the 3 with the B bike of Robinson rolling back on the 4. "14-year-old experts. Chudzik, the Bible Blaster, Rodell, Merlot, Wood, Wing, Polk, and Wright. "99 is the main event number as the gate slaps down. Pretty good pop out of the center of the field. Got to be Dylan Wood putting his throwdown ride out on point. Hank the Tank got the power light ride sliding into that 2 spot. Got to be Wright on the state line ride trying to get in there on the 3. He's back to the 4. Oh, Chudzik off the pace back to the 3 right now. Still got to be Wood getting it done on the 1. Wood got the Bible Blaster. Venom Color sitting on that 2 spot. Chudzik trying to hold on to a podium spot in the 3. Got state line Colors of Wright coming at him. Back at me right now. Going to be Wood, the Bible Blaster, and Chudzik. I'm not going to say I told you so. "15 experts locked and loaded. Rose, Meininger, Nelson, Robertson, Freewalt, Bates, Jones, and Jacobs. Gate goes down, Freewalt. Rose, pretty good pop. Got to be the president. Gavin Freewalt going to take it to the front of the pack right now. Freewalt got the Weewas ride on the gas and the go fast. Got to be Rose on the 2. Going to be Jacobs. Sliding into that 3 spot as they make their way down that second straightaway right now. On the giddy up and get away. Got to be Freewalt. He's got the go-go juice through the section. Freewalt, Rose trying to get the DOD frame into that 2 spot. But right now, going to go Freewalt, Rose, Jacobs back to the line. 1, 2, 3. With Jacob Jones coming back on the 4. Dillard, Langford, Nelson, Shue, Newberry, Swanson, Cole, and Shea. Throwdown colors going to lead them in and out of turn number 1. Got to be Langford. Langford got the Cole train on that 2 spot. Oh, yeah. Power light colors in there on the 3. Got to be Dillard. In and out of the turn they go. Langford, Cole, Dillard rolling on that top 3. Got to be Nelson on the 4, taking it through the section. Coltrane going to take one more peek at it. Coming, oh, up and under move. Losing Dillard in the turn. Langford, Cole, Nelson, top 3. 17-20 expert. Lee, Heyman, Judd, Wright, Schwinn, Dieters, Mann, and Bright. This was a heater yesterday. Let's see what they got in store for us this afternoon. Gate slaps down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop out of the middle of the field. Double deuces trying to make it happen. Going to be Bright. Oh, Judd taking this one over. No, Bright got that inside line. He's going to lead him in and out of turn number 1 down that second straightaway. I got the Diesel on the 2 spot. Judd into the 3. Here comes Schwinn. Judd's down. Oh, Judd taking out the free agent ride. Schwinn out on that top spot right now. Got Bright on the 2. Right on the 3 spot. Schwinn. Back to the line. Schwinn lost Bright. Schwinn right. Looked like Dieters holding on to the 3 spot with Lee on the 4. Man, oh man, we left pieces everywhere on that one. '21, 25X, Spaniard, Finklia, Johnson, Hatchcock, Mosley, Campeace, and Enlow. What group? Gate slabs down. We're going racing. Pretty good pop out of the center of the field. Going to be Doc Johnson taking it to the top step right now. Coming back across the crisscross. Here we go on the gas and the go fast. Got to be Johnson. Going to lead him in and out of turn number 2. Got to be Spaniard sitting on that 2 spot. I lost Spaniard. Oh, I lost a couple of them. Doc Johnson out in the clean air all by himself. Going to come back at me. Johnson going to get the win, the 5 and the 17. Hatchcock and Campeace, 2 and 3. 26, 35X. Flaherty, Steriker, Sutton, Ricks, Dodson, Feltman, Jacobs, and Matthews. Gate goes down. Pretty good pop out of the man in black. Sutton trying to make it happen out of the outside. He's got a long way to go. In and out of the turn they're going to go. I got Sutton on the 2 spot. Rick's going to lead him down that short straightaway. Ricks, Sutton running 1 and 2. Gold gem color sitting on that 3 spot. Got to be Feltman bringing it back through the section. Feltman got his teammate Dodson sitting on the 4. In and out of the final turn back in my direction. Ricks, Sutton running 1 and 2. Ricks, Sutton, Feltman, and the 7 bike of Dodson. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3640 experts getting locked and loaded. Jones, St. Romain, Zeller, Robinson, Mott, Taylor, Ramadka, and Gresham.
Find the right group.
Oh, yeah, here we go, getting it done. Landstar colors out on the top spot right now. Got to be big Robert Taylor. Taylor got St. Romain into Ramadka, sitting on that 3 spot. In and out of the second turn, they're going to go G-Bike, that long, tall Texan. Robert Taylor going to be a feat to catch him right now. In and out, coming back at me. Taylor, St. Romain going to bring it back to the line. Taylor, St. Romain, and the 14 ride of Gresham. Thack, Davis, Stimmitz, Parrott, and Street. Got to be Chad Street. Going to put the Weewas ride out on point right now. Street going to bring him back across the crisscross on the top spot. Got to be Thack on that 2 spot. The Dirty Panda sitting on the 3. Parrott on the 4, the camshaft, and the 5, turning and burning, bringing it back at me. Got to be Street and Thack. Going to go 1 and 2. The Dirty Panda coming back on that 3 spot. Young, Mangus, Kennedy, Miller, Griffin, Prince, and Harris. Into turn 1 they go. Oh, yeah, big Chris Kennedy putting the Black Crown Army out on point. He's going to lead them in and back across the crisscross. Kennedy, man on the move right now. In and out of turn number 2 they're going to go. Still got Kennedy getting it done on the 1. Kennedy through the section. Believe he's got Prince sitting in his hip pocket on the 2 spot. In and out of the final turn. Oh, 41 going to take a look at it. 43 bike, I should say. Kennedy, Miller, Prince. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last race of the weekend. The Cheese Curd, Smart, Reed, and Root. Gate slaps down. Oh, yeah, Big Daddy. He's got the pop. He's got the power. He's got the pull, but Smart trying to lay it on him from the outside. They're going to get in and out of turn number 1. Root, Smart running 1 and 2. Got the Cheese Curd on the 3. Reed on that 4 spot. Yeah. Smart saying, hey, man, I don't care how many number 1s you got. I'm looking for the top spot today. Taking it through the section right now. Smart still sitting on that back wheel. See what he's got. He's going to go dive bombing and shopping. Who's got the power? Who's got the pull? Bringing it back at me. Roop, Smart, Roop. I think it was Smart at the line. Nope, Roop. Jen says Roop at the line. So Roop, Smart, the Cheese Curd, and Reed. That's your race weekend, everybody. Y'all be safe. Making your way home. See you next weekend in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 2 weekends from today. Carolina Nationals in Rock Hill. Everybody be safe. Thanks for coming out. Peace.
Nationwide is on your side. What you think?
We're almost there. On the jingle, though, Brad, I want to feel it right here.
Like here in the chest?
No, your heart.
Heart.
In your heart. Yes! Close. We're almost there. Almost.
Well, basically got it, right?
Basically almost, but you're doing great.
What did I just get into? Nothing.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
When did you see the sign?
When I needed to jumpstart sales.
Build attendance for an event.
Help people find their way. Fast Signs designed new directional signage.
And got them back on track. Get started at fastsigns.com.